Today on Jamie Tries, I'm trying a Bush stick to handheld bagless vacuum cleaner. Now this isn't the whole article, kind of looks like a microphone, doesn't it? But come down here, let me show you how it works. Let's now take a closer look at this vacuum cleaner. This is what it looks like before any attachments are on it. Now, the first thing that you will need is the filter and this, which is replacing the bag that you would find in a usual vacuum cleaner. This is a container, and then the filter just fits nicely inside here. Now, you might have an instance where you're putting it in too quickly and it's a little bit lopsided like that. It won't fit onto the unit if it's like that, so you don't have to worry about doing it wrong because the thing literally won't take it. So what we do here is we put that in there, we click that on there until it clicks, and then we have a handheld vacuum cleaner. So that's great. You know, you can roam around the floor with that. You can do things up high, I guess, if the lead reaches that far. But maybe you want to get into tighter spots. That's where the crevice tool comes in, which we just slot into there, and it allows us to get into tighter spots like the skirting board, or maybe something on the ceiling there, or just little nooks and crannies. I use it to get under the fridge freezer or the dishwasher where all kinds of crumbs and stuff get. Oh, and the sofa as well. Very good for that. So that is for all your sort of little odds and ends. Now, say you want to do a much more thorough hoovering, perhaps the more old school way of doing it with wheels on the floor, like if it was, you know, a full-size one. Well, you can do that. You just take this stick and you slot it into the hole until it clicks like that. So you have your handle so that it's raised a little bit, so that when you're standing, you don't have to, you don't have to bend down. You can just do it from there. Now you have this attachment, which looks like the end of most vacuum cleaners, which, like the crevice tool, you just put there. Now, one thing I would say about this is that when you're using it, yes, it does turn quite nicely, but occasionally, if you're trying to get a bit rough with it, the end can come off quite out of nowhere. So that's just something to do. It's probably not a 100% replacement for a vacuum cleaner. It's just something, I think, as you'll see when we're trying it, there's a few kinks in there which don't make it a full-on replacement. So now I've shown you how this whole thing works, let me demonstrate in real time. You do the salt and vac, you put the fresheners back. Do the salt and vac and put the fresheners back. So that was just the end of some salt that I had, which I can use to demonstrate how this cleans. So let's turn it on. And I can already tell here, if you notice, I can't push forward. I have to come back on the wheels and do it back like that. But you can see it's really getting to it, really helping. But on a usual vacuum cleaner, you'd be able to really push forward, but you're having to push forward with some force there. So I tend to just go back like that. And that looks like the job has been done. So I've just done that, and you can see in there, inside the container, there is the salt. Now the easy way to take it out, to empty it, is to click this button here on the top. We then take that out like that. We take out the filter and just shake it off. You can see some of it in there, and then the rest of it is in here. Now, because that's a fine material, it's coming out that end, but usually with any kind of dirt or debris. You tip it out like that, and then pretty much, maybe you want to clean it first, but it's ready to use again. So let's do another test on this time with the crevice tool. Uh-oh, looks like someone has dropped some seeds. Good job I've got my handy crevice tool here to get down here. So satisfying. Incredibly. And you see, we can just get under units like this. Lovely old job. So there we are, dear viewer, a demonstration and explanation of the Bush stick to handheld cordless vacuum cleaner. Hopefully this was helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment and subscribe for more reviews of tech and so much more as well. Bye bye for now.